Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the power of Nasus in the jungle here in preseason 13. You can clear camps faster because of your little friend here does AoE true damage, speeding up your clears and letting you get your stacks that much faster. Looks like the enemies are doing a gimpy, cheesy invade. Hopefully our teammates don't die over there. We took Fleet with Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Revitalized Conditioning with attack speed 80 and armor. Up against an Ivern. It's pretty annoying matchup until you're level 6 and you can just run him down and bonk him. I assume we're going to lose our blue buff, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it, because if they decide they want to push me off of it, they can. So instead, we'll just have to start on our red buff and give it up. They did a 5-man cheesy invade. So anyways, Nasus jungle, pretty insane here in Season 13. He feels really, really nice. I like to go for an Ionian boots rush. The Lucidity boots are super, super strong on him. After that, you can either go for lifesteal or more for bruiser style items. I think playing him with heavy lifesteal is just fine, or you can even go for Heartsteel, which might actually be his best option for burst, because you can end up getting a Titanic, which gives you an insane amount of HP based off of your bonus HP. Titanic gives you, what am I saying? Titanic gives you a lot of AD based off of your bonus HP. So yeah, auto attack Q reset. We're gonna have a pretty bad initial clear with no leash and with Ivern in our jungle. It's gonna be really annoying. Need to make sure we get the Q last hit on this guy. There we go. And then we'll drop the E, let that finish it. I wish they had jungle item burn. Your little guy doesn't help you against the tiny Krugs, which is pretty annoying. So you actually have to get some autos down against them. We'll drop the E. As long as you have Fleet, you can clear really healthy on Nasus, which is pretty sweet. We're going to hold our Q for a second here because we need to get off the plus 12. So we held our Q and just did more autos. Level 3, we're going to have to go for Wither now because he's took camps. I don't know how many he took. He might have only taken one. He might have taken none. I assume he took at least the blue buff. And then he backed off. We can definitely outscale him. He's going to be really sad once we do plus 3, and then the large ones are plus 12. Your little guy does about 20 true damage every second. Roughly. 20, and it gets all the way up to like, I think 28. So yeah, we lose our blue buff. Not a huge deal. We'll still finish our 5 camp clear completely leashless, full HP, no potions. And we'll be ready for Scuttle. Scuttle spawns in at 3:30, so we should be finishing right around there. Auto attack Q reset. Yep, finished about 3:30 exactly. No leash. Pretty decent. I'm very happy with that. We already have plus 63 extra damage on Q. More than a Nasus top could have by now. Nasus jungle and Scion jungle both get stacks quite a bit faster than their top counterparts. The large monster difference. There's a lot more large monsters than there are large minions. Auto attack Q reset. She actually exhausted me. I'm surprised to see that. She definitely would have taken maybe 100, 150 more damage, but doesn't really seem worth it. Ivern actually does an insane amount of damage. Got him with the Wither. But boy, he is moving fast. He's actually moving so fast. He must have used his ghost. Yeah, he's on ghost right now. It's kind of interesting. Hey, friend. I know his top laner's rotating right now, so I have to leave. He already purchased boots, so it'd be kind of weird if we fought him here. We'll go ahead and chill right here. He shouldn't know we're here unless he warded this brush. I highly doubt it. They have a Heimerdinger who is getting some solo kills. It's not ideal. First item rush, like I said, you pretty much have to go for Lucids, especially if you don't take free boots. Lucids are by far your best first item option. Lots of ability haste, mobility, get more stacks, have better ganks. Malzahar way out of position. Flash is kind of late, honestly. If he would have just flashed to dodge that ability in the first place, he would have lived. He soaked too much. I don't even know if I can kill Ivern. He's really, really fast. We'll see. He's actually on my wolves. What a rat. Got him with the Wither. I don't have the best keystone to run him down. Phase Rush would be a lot better. Got him. That's plus 12. He's such a cheese ball. He's invading my jungle and willy-nilly. Ivern players are the most like arrogant players. They do the most crazy stuff. They think they can get away with it. If we were on it, like an even stronger early game jungler, like Nasus isn't strong early. He's a level 6 power spiker, but if we were on an early game jungler, things would not be going his way right now. That is for sure. Things like Kindred and Graves eat him alive. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. He already got my wolves, so figured I'd take his raptors. There he is. We have full vision. Not sure where he thinks he's going there. He's running around with Mobies. That's so cheesy. We're going to outscale him so hard, especially if his AD carry isn't a god mode AD carry. Our Seraphine has 2 kills, so that's a good sign. Gotta wait for our Q to come back up. Every point you get into your Q, the cooldown gets a lot lower. So it really is about levels on Nasus. Every single point drops it by nearly a full second. By a lot. And then our Lucids are dropping it by around a second, second and a half at all ranks as well. We're gonna have to go Merc Treads this game. Ivern, Lux, Heimerdinger. That is a lot of hard CC. We're going to be hitting a super late level 6. We've been having shenanigans with the Ivern, plus we haven't had really any ganks to soak minion XP, which is how you hit the fastest level 6. Auto attack Q reset, drop the E, and then we can pull them out, wait for Q, just like so. We also get our fleet that way by letting that come back up, get a little bit more health back. Auto attack Q reset. We did not get the +3 on that. Oh well. Auto attack Q reset. Got it there. And now we'll focus down the big one here in a second. Get as many stacks as we can while not wasting our abilities. We're getting full damage, full clear value, and high amount of stacks. About 300 damage on it now. Oh, he actually took my red. What a rat. Malzahar dying to every gank. That's not good. I don't think I can actually kill them, and I can't go Merc Treads because I already went Lucids. This was probably a Merc Tread type of game though. Auto attack Q reset. Q is now on a 4-second cooldown. He already put his thing on this, so if we can take it, that'd be really nice. I don't know if Daisy's still alive or not. So we'll see. This could be warded. Lux is going to snare me, obviously. Miss the snare Lux. It doesn't even matter, though, because Ivern's Ivern. Neither one of them has to play it very well. There's just nothing we can do. Even though Lux is no boots. It's just, yuck. It is what it is. Snare champions are gross versus Nasus. We need a lot of space versus them. The extra tenacity from our green jungle item will help out a lot as we have to deal with their CC. An extra 20% tenacity is what it is. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're only level 6. We're super under leveled right now. It's actually kind of nuts. Ivern's level 7. We're both equal CS, but he's soaking way more minion XP than we are. Getting a lot more. He gets our red buff, but we get his. It's mainly he's getting more gank tempo down with his Mobies. It's just a matter of can my teammates survive. Because we will make it to a point where we will be unkillable for their team. Or at least close enough to it. Auto attack Q reset. It's doing about 300 now. Plus our Wither is going to cripple the Aphelios. Nasus Wither was buffed a patch or two ago. Got the Wither on him. Auto attack Q reset. That's plus 12. I did not get plus 12 for that, but we get the kill. Plus 3. I think we should definitely get the dragon here. That's huge. We're coming back into this game after their initial cheese and taking my camps. I think Ivern definitely counters slow-paced junglers in the early game. I don't think Ivern has the best scaling unless he has a huge carry to play around. I don't think he does. Their team is super defense comp with the Luxheimer, to where if I sit on the split, I can draw a lot of pressure. So if we can get a mobility item, we should be able to just chill. I did not get the plus 12. That makes me sad. We could go Kempunk Chainsword Rush. I'm thinking more kind of tank item, Heartsteel. We could go full lifesteal, like shield bone stuff, but generally you want ability haste on Nasus. The biggest shortcoming to lifesteal builds is they don't have any ability haste on Bork or shield bow, so if you do go for those items on Nasus, it's not bad because it's got a lot of AD and on hit from your Q. It's just, that's the issue. You won't have ability haste for your Qs and whatnot. Drop the Wither, smite him into R. I can't get to him, so I'll just kill his teammate. Auto attack Q reset. We haven't even spent our gold yet. These guys are in trouble. I would not want to be them right now. Our R giving us that huge AoE shred. Nasus R is insane. If you're full HP and you go into a fight, even if you haven't spent gold, you can generally win the fights. It's super gnarly. His R does 5 different things. Armor, magic resist, HP, that's 3 things. The 4th thing is AoE, max health burn damage all around you. And then the 5th thing is it puts your Q on a 50% reduced cooldown. So yeah, Nasus R is kind of insane. I'm gotta reset. I'm not staying for this. R is on cooldown. Even if my ghost is up, we have a lot of camps up and we're sitting on a stupid amount of gold. That's one nice thing about Loose is it lets you linger on the map for a lot longer. I'm thinking Titanic Rush second, or we could just go straight for the Gargoyle. Or Dead Man's or this. I'm thinking probably the mobility. They have a lot of AoE. They're mostly magic damage. Their most fed players are all AP build style champs, so it's looking like a Force in Nature type of game. Really good stats on it. The only AD item we'll need is Titanic, and it'll be giving us close to 100 AD at some point. I need to get over there. My R is about to be up as well. Oh, sick. Ivern died. That's freaking awesome. Is Lux going to stay for turret? No, she does not. Auto attack Q reset. That's plus 12. And that is not plus 12. Dang. Feels bad. I messed that up. Go ahead and push this and then go somewhere else on the map. We don't want to be here forever. Oh, Malzahar TP. Wasn't anticipating that. I don't think he really needed a TP there, to be honest. It seems kind of wasteful since I was already there. There's no rush into our team losing a lot of resources. Plus, Dragon and Herald are down, so by me being mid, we're not really missing out on too much. The only thought process is that I have R and Ghost, so maybe I should be ganking instead of taking that. I suppose TP's a really long cooldown. Q's doing about 502 against large monsters, 524 when I have E Shred on them. Plus 12, we're at 300 stacks, 14-minute mark. Super happy with that, with how this game has been going. I should really have Oracle Lens by now. I shouldn't be on Warding Totem. Oh, I didn't even realize. Got him with the plus 12. Thank goodness Seraphine didn't die. That would have been very sad to lose her there. We'll stay for the turret since we're on R. 50% reduced cooldown. Our mid laner did not get a kill. He died to the Ivern Lux. Bit unfortunate. Not easy to fight Ivern though. It's super cheesy. Got him with the Q. Auto attack Q reset. Could not finish. Could not seal the deal there. That's very, very sad. He's really fast for whatever reason. I don't know if that was plus 12 or not. Couldn't really see. We're actually kind of fast when our fleet pops. It's helping us to move around a bit. I think I should just stay on the map until Dragon spawns. We won't have enough time to reset and get in position. What was that double ping? That was weird. We should fight them here. I'm still really strong. Heartsteel, a lot of damage, and importantly, it just makes us super tanky so we can stay in the fight. As long as we can stay in the fight, our Q will do all of the work. Hey, friend, you just got withered. Goodbye, plus 12. I get the speed up from fleet. Give me the speed up, boy. Boy! He's withered. He's dead. Plus 12. Don't mind if I do. That's the power of Heartsteel. Heartsteel on champions who have great base damage like Mundo, Cho'Gath, or Scion. It's insane. It's also really good on Nasus because your Q is doing all the damage you need. Heartsteel gives you the health, ability, haste, and healing that you need. Plus burst as well. Mid-late game, it gives you an absurd amount of burst. Lux doesn't look like she's going to R this. Plus 12. Sheesh. What a game. I love it when people don't surrender against Nasus. They had the lead on us early. They're not going to want to give up until they start flaming each other or until they feel the pressure around them. They're not feeling the pressure yet. You can still kite your camps out and pull them around your Q. You just can't take camps at the same time, which doesn't negatively affect Nasus anyways, because you don't really want to take camps same time on him. His only AoEs is E, and you max that last, so it doesn't really hurt you that much. 654. I don't even really need the back. We need to go bot. We're about to lose some turret there. Their AD carry doesn't even know where I am, but he's just stepping up for it. This is a bad fight. Fighting them into their jungle. They're still kind of ahead. I have most of the gold on our team. If I'm not in the fight, our team's missing half its kills, so... Right now, everyone's got to chill. I don't want to blow Ghost for this. I'm already behind him, and he's like rage put splishing. He's rage puts... What am I saying? He's rage split pushing. He's just like willing to die, essentially. You have to give me this now. Sorry. She took my plus 12 on the champ. One way or another, Nasus is... He's like the Mafia. He's going to get his plus 12. Through coin or through blood. You have to pay up. So if you want that late game carry. Plus 12 is just so good, man, on every non-tiny monster. So large raptor, large wolf, scuttle, dragons, barons, heralds. It'd be nice if heralds and dragons and stuff give even more, but they don't. I have to ghost for this. How do I even keep up with these people? They're so fast. I think I just die here unironically if they chase. Yeah, I'm just gonna die if they chase. How stupid is that? They're so fast. They're actually so fast. Lux speed up off Ludens. Iron's just fast for some reason. I guess because he went the blue smite. That's really annoying. I definitely need the Force of Nature. Force of Nature is going to be critical. Absolutely critical. 742. Heimer's dead. He's out of position, low HP. Please give me the plus 12. Don't give it to Seraphine. He's going to try to give it to Seraphine as well. What a little turd. Thank you for the plus 12. That Herald was extremely low value. For the second Herald, getting an outer turret is about as low value as it gets. For the first Herald, that's what you want. You want to get an outer turret, get plate gold pre-14. But second Herald, you're really trying to get more than that. There's no rush to lay it until like it's forcing you to, or until you get a great pick and you can take in more of an inner style turret. We don't even really have the back. We're sitting on so much HP. And we can still solo anybody on their team. Q's on a 2-second cooldown. Hey, Lux, you ready to eat my wither? She threw her snare the wrong way. I'm gonna pop my R, blue smiter. I'm not particularly fast, though. And I burnt my R for that, so that kind of sucks. It would be nice if you could wither Daisy. Hold this little rat still. Why would we surrender? That's a joke. Of course, it's Malzahar trying to surrender. We're literally winning in dragons and in kills, and he's trying to give up. That's kind of sad. Under what metric do you surrender when you have Nasus and you're winning early game? That's just bizarre. But we do need to back here at some point. Got the Wither on Ivern. He's pretty quick though. Got it. That was an insane amount of damage. I have no clue what that was. Seraphine busted the world's biggest nut on them. I'm on my way. I just got to spend my gold first. I'll go ahead and buy Force of Nature. And I'd say we go Titanic at this point, or Warmogs. I'm kind of feeling the Titanic option. It gives you a crap load of AD per how much bonus HP you have. And we're already sitting on 1,000 HP, nearly 1,100 HP off of Heartsteel alone, because 300 bonus. It's doing good damage. And like I said, the ability haste on it is super valuable. They also keep nerfing Divine Sunderer, so I'm not super crazy about that item anymore. Every time I see it, the stats get lower and lower and lower, and the price doesn't get any cheaper. I still haven't bought Oracles. I'm actually trolling this game. I should have had Oracles 10 years ago. I think... Oh yeah, they're watching me over here. Hey, Ivern, plus 12. Thank you. Somehow Seraphine died. Daisy smacked her down real good. At least she doesn't have Dark Solar Mesh. She didn't lose too much out of it other than a minor shutdown. Yeah, there's just not anything they can do. Their win con was a Phelios, and even then, one Wither on him. And his attack speed's reduced by 75%, so... It's not easy to deal with Nasus late game. You need a lot of CC. Hey, friend. Plus 12. I almost just missed Dragon. I was trying to Q last hit it. Ripperoni. That would have sucked. Would have Giga delayed our Dragon Soul and whatnot. You certainly don't have to go for Titanic. I'm only doing it because our magic resist is going to be giving supreme value against their heavy magic damage team. Their Phelios is super far behind, and their support's obviously low damage. We can get away with going for a bit of damage. At this point in the game, my item is way better than Ivern's item. 20% tenacity in this fat shield. If they're trying to stop your recall and you have the shield on, they can't stop your recall until they break the shield as well. Hey, friends, I can teleport. He died so fast. That's the problem with Ivern. He makes it into the late game. If he's a little bit out of position, he's so easy to kill. Because he's not tanking. He doesn't have a fast, snappy disengage tool like a dash or a jump. I'm definitely turning here. I am not doing Baron while they're watching. Got my smite on him. Ooh, I just got thrown by something. Got my E on her. We just had to turn. It's not worth risking Lux out smiting me. The risk reward is really far off. Whoa! Look at that damage. All right, not bad. We'll take it. Heartsteel is giga broken. Should still be able to take Baron. We have nearly 20% life still off passive. Plus jungle item is giving us some Omni Vamp as well against jungle monsters. Or at least I believe it still does that. It did that in season 12. I assume it still does that. We're able to tank it and not really lose any HP here. Hey, Ivern. Goodbye, Ivern. Nice try, buddy. We're at 633 bonus stacks. I'll go ahead and unmute all. I have a feeling their team's a 5-stack or something. The fact they all engaged the way they did. Or at least just a few of them. It's hard to get a coordinated invade. Very challenging, and theirs was extremely stacked. They're getting what's been coming to them. That's why you don't invade Nasus jungle, because then Nasus will try really hard, and he won't die a single time. And he'll devour the soul of your loved ones and teammates. The Great Destroyer. Nasus is the chill version of Aatrox. He'll destroy the world, but he'll do it without like raising his voice. Just a big old bonk, a real nice boy. Alright, time to reset. Probably just Titanic into Deadman's or maybe Shojin, perhaps. Shojin would be a lot of fun. This is a riskier item. Building health and tenacity and movement speed are by far the safer item options on Nasus. Building AD is riskier. We have a lot of HP though, 4k HP. Look, Titanic's giving us nearly 80 attack damage, and most attack damage items only give 30 to 40 or 30 to 50. So Titanic alone is giving us as much AD from Colossus and its base as like 2 attack damage items combined. Plus it's giving us the 500 health and 71 on hit damage, plus the cone, which is nearly 200 damage. What I'm trying to say is this item's crazy, dude. Exhaust by Lux, that's no fun. We can't stay. We already got the inhib. We don't have the supers yet, and our teammates are really low. No reason to throw, give them shutdown. We at least need supers for us to do anything there. Sheesh, these autos hit heavy, man. We have 260 AD. Sick. Yeah, Chemsoul's coming up. I am not starting Dragon while Lux is alive, or at the very least, I'm not going to try to finish it. Lux smite combo is like more than my smite. She times it. It's going to be close to 2,000 damage. Hey, friend. Skadoosh. I can't even move, bro. Oh my god. Boy! I can't move! Die, Daisy. Oh, Lux, you sweet fool. Yeah, I walked around that, buddy. Plus 12. Skadoosh. Dodged her snare. She took 0 damage. She must have gotten Iron Shielded right when my Q was going off there. Full soaked it. My Q is doing a lot at the moment. 900 against targets with low armor. We don't even have a Sheen proc item either. Dude, I'm telling you, Titanic plus Heartsteel is a really stupid combo. Wow, nice damage, Lux. Psych. Phelios is hurting there a little bit. Seraphine puts the heal on me. Oh, I can't move. And that's GG's. Well played, boy. Boy. Nasus, let's go. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the second most in the game behind Heimerdinger. I didn't even see him doing that much damage. And then for damage taken, we took the most by a decent amount. Self-mitigated. We self-mitigated a lot. Holy moly. Self-mitigated the most by a lot. For runes, really high value. You kind of have to go Fleet Footwork now since Gromp doesn't heal you the lower in health you are. And if you go Conqueror, you're not very mobile. So in terms of mobility, at the best, it's Phase Rush, then Fleet, and then kind of Predator underneath it. And you're going to say, oh, Predator's even faster. But once you're in combat, once you touch the enemies once with an E or any kind of damaging attack, they will all of a sudden you lose your mobility. So you get close enough to hit them once and then bam, you're CC'd and you can't keep up. Or you just hit them once and you can't keep up, to where having Fleet helps out a lot with that. The burst mobility it gives and the healing. Or the Phase Rush is even more ideal. Mainly the Fleet. I'd say it's 60-40. You're really taking the Fleet for the healing, honestly, in the early game. And then just the movement speed's an added bonus. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And Heartsteel's OP. It really is. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.